What is up, YouTube? Back with another video. Okay, so today we are hitting legs. I just recently started back squatting again. I hadn't for probably close to 10 months. When I was working at my last job, I just didn't have the energy for legs. But I want to get back into squatting some heavy numbers again, like hitting 405 for reps and stuff. But I also feel like my legs kind of respond the best to back squats. I'm not gonna do like crazy volume or anything. I like to do like 6 reps at most. I'm thinking about running a program that I used to run. That program's 3 days a week, but I would just run it 2 days a week, and then on that third day just offset it onto my next leg day of the next week and see if that does anything. I'm still trying to decide, but basically heavy squats, and then the rest of my workouts is always for legs is 2 sets of failure, like 2 hamstring exercises, 2 to 3, and then 2 to 3 for quads, depending on how I feel. I've been training them a lot harder recently because I feel like I have the mental capacity to. I think the issue before wasn't necessarily that I was tired. I just think mentally I was like, yeah, that's probably good enough. But now I'm at the point where I've kind of I found new motivation to hit legs hard again. So I'm excited to show you guys what that looks like. But other than that, I'm gonna do some warming up for squat, warm my hips up a good amount. I played basketball earlier this morning, so my legs are kind of dead already, but I wanted to film a leg day next. So, but my shin muscles are tight. They're tight right now, so I better loosen those bad boys up before I do this. But yeah, let's get into it. Pre-workout is just straight horsing. I forgot to mention, I hit calves and hamstring curls before I squat. Because calves, if I don't hit them first, I'm not going to do them because I hate doing them. And you'll be able to see why, because the calves are small. And then hamstring curls to get blood in my legs before I do squats. I just like doing it before because there's less of a strength drop off, and I can really get my hammies good, and then gets blood in my legs for squatting without exhausting my quads. So that's what I've been rocking with. So you guys will see that first before my squatting and rest of it. So yeah. This leg press isn't good for doing calves. There's no range of motion you can get on it. Because I normally use a different machine at a different gym, but I'm just gonna work with what I got. I can't complain. Calves are dookie anyway. Okay. Hamstrings. I do lying hamstring curls because I like them better. But I'm gonna warm up, do my 2 sets to failure. I want to film some sets because I want to see if I'm actually going to failure. Alright, first set. I try to do heavier on the first set, like 6 to 8 reps. And if I guess the weight wrong, and I go higher or lower, I just keep going to failure and adjust from there. So. My shins are so tight. Okay. Now the real show begins with some back squats. Not as strong as I'd like, but I'm still getting back into it. You guys will see. The weight moved kind of easy, like it looks like it, but it felt so heavy. So I just gotta get back to that mental mindset of having the weight on my back and being used to it, but we'll get there. We'll get back to some big numbers. You guys just wait.
much I know, how much I care.
Oh my gosh. It's so hot in here. That was a good workout. Okay, so that was the leg day. I noticed that when I watch clips back, and this is what's been helpful as recording, is when I watch clips back, A, I can check my form, but B, I can see if I'm lifting hard enough or not. The goal is to train to failure, but sometimes you think you're trained to failure and you're really not. So when I watch back some of those clips, like my first set of leg extensions, you know, I pushed myself pretty hard, but there was multiple partials that I probably could have squeezed out. And, you know, maybe at the end of the day it doesn't make that much of a difference, but to really, like, push yourself and know your limits, you have to, like, just zone out and try to grind, especially when you're by yourself. If you're with somebody, it's a lot easier to train to failure because you have someone that's seeing from the outside and being like, come on, that was an easy rep, you can get another. But when you're thugging by yourself, you kind of just gotta dig deep and try to. So just try train to failure and record yourself on one set of it, and if you're thinking you're going to failure, and watch it back and be like, oh, I probably had 2 more in me. You know, squats a little different. I don't like to train to failure on squats, but on all the wow. Okay. On all the other exercises, you can still try to push to failure and grind it out, you know. And if you fail, that's awesome, you know. But and that's the other thing is if you're gonna go to the gym and you think like, you know, you're just gonna go so that you can say you went, if you know that you can't give 100% or close to because like maybe you're tired or your body's not feeling it, don't go. Take a rest day. If I wasn't planning on filming today, I would have taken a rest day because I played basketball this morning. It was a long week at work. I lifted multiple days, and honestly, I was pretty tired. But when you're in the gym, it's better to make the most of it. And just anyway, what I'm saying is when you're in the gym, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Basically, right? I gotta gather my thoughts. Alright. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, if you can't give it your all in the gym, it's just a wasted session. You should not be going out of the gym feeling the same as when you walked in. You know, you need to be walking out feeling like you did something, unless your goals are different, you know. If you're just trying to like stay the same because you're happy where you're at, that's cool. But if you want to progress, like your physique and everything, you got to get uncomfortable in the gym and do stuff you don't want to do. And I still have to learn that. I'm still trying to figure out things that I have never done and that I don't want to do, but I know I should do. So it's just a learning curve as part of it. And I just try to watch, you know, other people and see what they do and see if I can assess, you know, how they're doing things, if they're doing something different. But the number one thing is just train hard, you know. And it's fun too. And like getting out all your energy, you know, especially after a long day. Like if you're having a sucky day, you're gonna have an even suckier day if you go to the gym and just have a terrible workout, you know, and you're just lazy and you just like half-ass it and you're like, I'm just gonna go home. But if you're having a bad day and you go to the gym and you're like just angry, you know, and you're grinding in there, you're gonna come out feeling a lot better. That's happened to me a lot recently. You know, I've been pissed after work or something and I'm just like mad, but then I go to the gym and I leave the gym and I'm like, all right, it's not that bad, you know. I'm able to think more clearly. So at the end of the day, all I'm saying is just push yourself a little harder. Push yourself a little harder and just see what comes of it, you know. And if you have someone that you can live with, do it. But just give it a shot, you know. Try something different. Get out of your comfort zone. You feel? Okay. I'm done yapping. I'm gonna watch this back and listen to it and probably be like, what the was I even saying? That doesn't even make any sense. So hopefully it makes a little sense. But if it doesn't, it's okay. My 10 subscribers won't crucify me. Speaking of that, if you're watching, you know, tell the homies to give the channel a watch, you know. Smack that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Turn on post notifications, if you will. Yeah, come on. Help a brother out, you know? But this video I'm gonna drop a little later. I don't even know why I'm saying this because it's not gonna matter when I drop it. I'm gonna start posting though, most likely like Tuesdays and Wednesdays, so that I can film on the weekend and then have a few days to edit. Because my first video, I tried editing it all in one night and I felt rushed and it just turned out kind of dookie. But I still want to be able to enjoy my weekend nights and not just spend time editing. So I want to just do it for like a few days. post it, film in a few more days, edit for a few days, post it, so on and so forth. So bear with me, but that's it for the video. I'll see you guys later.